Hey everyone, welcome to Wellness Wednesday. I'm Nicola, and I thought today we would talk about something my youngest daughter Sarah does all the time, and that's sitting in the W sitting position. So that's when they're sitting with both legs tucked behind them, their knees forward, and if you look at them from over top, they've made a W. I think it's really important that we talk about this because it's a position that looks harmless, but it actually opens the door to many future issues for your child. So if you are a teacher or an early childhood educator or just in childcare, or your grandparent or your parent or your babysitter, please keep your eyes open and look for children sitting in the W position, and let's correct that because I'll tell you why there's some issues with it. Now, the reason our children like to do it is because it's a very convenient position. Their bum is right close to the ground, so it drops their center of gravity. Their legs are spread wide apart, so it increases their base of support. So they're very stable. It's very easy for them to play. They don't have to work very hard to be upright. So it's easy for them. The consequence is, though, that their core muscles are not developing. It's very hard for them to do any trunk rotation. So a few videos ago we talked about the importance of being able to cross the midline, a massive topic that I just scratched the surface of, and again we're just going to scratch the surface again on it. It's really important for our body to be able to cross over the midline for development of fine motor control, gross motor control, neurological development, and all that. So when our children are sitting in the W-sit position, it's really hard for them to cross over. So they're missing that opportunity to develop. It's also shortening and tightening muscles in our hips, or in our children's hips, which as our children grow can lead to aches and pains and trouble with their lower back and with their pelvis, as well as it can also lead to the child being pigeon-toed and needing more future correction with that. So it's such a simple thing that we can correct, and it creates so many issues. So let's correct it. The best thing you can do is just teach your child legs forward and get them to sit with their legs sticking straight out in front of them. That activates their core. It reduces their base of support, so they have to work to stay upright, and they can reach easily and cross over that midline. So really simple. Legs forward, straight out in front, and ultimately our kids are going to benefit from that. So keep your eyes peeled. If you see a kid doing it, see if you can correct it and help them down the line. Take care. Have a great day.